Hey guys, we got a big view of Zoe right now. Yeah, that hurts my eyes to look at the screen of the phone. I haven't learned my lesson yet. These are just like those just seen on TV glasses, except for more fashionable. So that's what they used to do. They make the sky even clearer than it really is, and so they take the particles out. Alright, I get home. When I get home, I'm done. So let's get her done. Let's get home. Yo. I'm itching to upload a video. So I charged my old phone and put it near my iPad in hopes that like the videos, like right around the time I got this phone, get in there and we're gonna be in like the right sequence and stuff. So when I get to that point, I'm gonna have to like really make sure that we're not out of sync, although I've noticed that with some vloggers that their videos are out of chrono. Like you're talking about that thing that you opened in the video yesterday, but it's on your desk and you're talking about it today. It's kind of weird. I don't like to do that. To each his own, though. I mean, that's the beauty of creativity. And that's the beauty of I don't have to watch if I don't like it. Kind of moving away from that. And people are just getting censored, and it's like, no. Oh, no. If you don't like what somebody has put out there, then don't watch. It's just like if I don't like the art at a museum, I will not go to that museum. I will not go to that art show if I don't like the artist. If they're not in my taste. We really need to keep fighting for these values. The freedom to say whatever the heck you want, no matter how much it offends people. A mature person will not say things that are offensive, but today so many things are offensive that should not be offensive, should not be categorized as offensive. If you don't like the fact that I don't want to get a vaccine and I want to say that, that's on you if you're offended. Because I'm not going to get a vaccine just because you're going to be offended. I hate this corner, especially in the sun. There are certain things that are not offensive at all that people are taking offense to. And people just need to grow like some alligator skin, Just get some thick skin around you. Ignore what people say. If you don't like it, turn off the video, turn off whatever you're watching them on, and go live your life. It's amazing how much, and I've done this too, how much we allow people we've never met and people we don't know to affect us. It used to just be people we were around, that we did meet, that we would let affect us, and we shouldn't, but even more so now, we let people we don't know affect us, and it's gotten out of hand. Like, why does someone in another state 3,000 miles away that has no relation to me, why am I letting them affect me? You know? Why am I going to change for that person? Because they got offended by me. They didn't have the maturity to turn off my video or to ignore my comment or put a thumbs down on my comment, you know, or because they don't like my picture that I posted. Why would I remove my picture? You know, when I was on MySpace, I allowed that exact same thing, but it was actually people that I knew on MySpace. MySpace was really cool because you would have a wall and people would leave things on your wall, and it just was like, you know, and you had no control over what people left on your wall, and someone got offended by what was on my wall, and I decided to remove it for that person, and it was like, you know what, I don't need to change my wall because you're offended. You don't have to look at my wall. My wall is not influencing your teenage daughter as much as you think. Yeah, this had to do with church. A lot of times it's the church people that are super offended. And then I also had a blog going because MySpace was cool. It had a blog and just a couple things. And I was doing a blog, and a person like started talking to me about my blog in the parking lot, and I had no clue what they were talking about. And commenting on that, and the underwritten rule is that you don't talk about someone's blog outside the internet. You don't like comment on it. You comment on it on the internet. You don't comment on it in person in their face. So I just removed that blog, and I shouldn't have. And then I stopped blogging, and I shouldn't have. And it was just because it was like, okay, you're paying way too much attention to me. Way too much attention to me. On my MySpace. I remember all the original drama from like MySpace and Yahoo and stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yahoo, like, gosh, that was like the worst. Like, guys would like pick up on you like you were on a whole site. A guy wanted me to like meet him in a parking lot. I remember this. He wanted me to meet him in a parking lot after he was done with work, so we could like have sex. But I never even met the guy. Didn't even know who he was. I just met him through like the chat or whatever. And it was like, yeah, I'm really gonna do that. So you can kidnap me and human traffic me. I mean, there were 20-year-olds that would do stuff like that. Like, they would have been so starving for, like, companionship and have a boyfriend that they would do that. I really wanted a boyfriend, but I didn't want one, like, that bad. And that's not even a boyfriend. That's someone to meet up and do things with. That you know, really should be doing with someone you're married to keep you from having an emotional attachment and, you know, keep you from having an unwanted pregnancy. and diseases. Anyways. I miss MySpace. I wish that I wouldn't have, excuse me, I wish I wouldn't have deleted it and moved on to Facebook. See, Mark Zuckerberg was pretty smart and pretty lucky that a lot of us abandoned Tom and went to Facebook. What do you see? Oh, you see a doggy over there. Is that why you're breathing heavy on me? That was stinky. No, you don't need to say hi to the doggy. No, 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 no. No, 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 Zozo. Anyways, I really miss MySpace because we could like, I probably talked about this before, it feels like I did. We could like create our own background, and I was getting so good at that. You had to put in the codes and stuff. I was getting so good at that, and just I had some pretty rad backgrounds. And yeah, no one I know is still on MySpace, but it still exists. It's probably not in the same form as it was. And you could put music too on your wall. That was so cool. That was so cool. I really miss it. Those were the days. It was really simple, like, and usually the drama that happened with you was usually with people you knew and not like people you didn't know. Like nowadays, drama that happens on like Insta, Twitter, and all those places, it's all people you don't know. It's kind of random. Zoe's ready to jump out of the car and attack some dogs. She really wants to get them. Woof, woof. I'm ready to be home. We're almost there. Almost there, Zozo. We'll play ball in the backyard. You want to play ball? I'm gonna go in the backyard and play ball. Yeah. Oh, my watch just told me I can still do it. That's giving me encouragement. The only ring I haven't done is the green ring, the exercise ring. I'm halfway on the exercise ring, but alright. We are where we need to be. We will say goodbye. You want to say goodbye, Lulu? Say goodbye, Lulu. You ready to say goodbye? Say goodbye. Oh, I'll turn off the car first. Sorry. You can come here? No? Say goodbye. She's saying goodbye, but all you can see is her ear. Say goodbye, Zoe. Oh, nobody wants to say goodbye today. Well, bye, guys.